Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to another special episode of YOLO Texas. I'm your host Stacy, and I hope you're ready to have some fun this episode because we are dedicating this one entirely to you, our fans. You know, we always love meeting you, whether that be on location or even virtually too. So we thought, why not have you guys take over the reins for once? So we took it to social media and had you vote for your favorite YOLO Texas adventure and even opened it up for a little Q&A. And y'all, the responses were so great. And of course, getting our girl gang of hosts and our producer was the reunion we all needed. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this fresh new episode of YOLO Texas. Hey ladies, what's going on? How are you doing?
What's up, y'all?
Good. Awesome. So we had an amazing, successful first ever YOLO Texas watch party, and we decided that we wanted to reach out to our viewers and see what their favorite YOLO Texas adventure was. So we took a poll on social media, and the winner is Natural Bridge Caverns. Y'all remember that one?
That was one of my favorite adventures that we've ever been on because it was very physically active, so that one was really fun.
So had anyone gone to Natural Bridge Caverns before filming out here?
I had before as a kid with my parents, but I didn't go where we went. We went all over. I think I just went into the caves and then back out. We went crazy. It was everywhere.
Yeah, I remember going out as a kid as well, but man, seeing it as an adult, I think you appreciate it a little bit more, but it was really cool.
So Jackie, how did YOLO get to go out into Natural Bridge Caverns?
Natural Bridge Caverns was one of the very first segments that we did, starting the show. We wanted to feature something that was unique and different and cool. So we were like, you know what, let's go check it out. And then our crew had such an amazing time. It was physically demanding, for sure, but it was so special and unique.
Yeah, that was my first time ever being at Natural Bridge Caverns. I'm from San Antonio. I should have gone a long time ago, but that was my first ever experience, and it was so beautiful. Seeing what nature and what Mother Earth can create, it's just amazing. It is mind-blowing in a way, and the fact that you could just walk through it and experience it like that, it was a once-in-a-lifetime event.
This ziplining thing is really unique. I know that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I love ziplining, and so to be able to do that and just kind of see the park, and then you just see the Texas Hill Country too. It was pretty cool, and then you just get a nice breeze.
I know because we filmed this a few years ago, so they've since renovated that whole zipline area. I think they have a whole new attraction now.
Yeah, and just for people that don't know, a lot about the show, Tessa was actually our she was our camera, our photographer, our camera operator for this shoot. So props to Tessa for lugging around this huge camera while we're in a cave, confined areas, and
yeah, no guys, it was awesome, and I was covered. I remember dirt and rocks and mud, but it was such a great experience. It was so much fun.
So wait, what are you doing right here, Aerin?
Okay, so this is where, so there's different adventures or different tours that you can partake in. So one is just a walking tour in the main cave area. Then you could go on a walking tour here, and it's a little bit more adventurous. There's not as many lights. It's a little bit darker. And then you could do your true spelunking with professionals. Then, and one of the ways that you can enter is by that hole that goes 60 feet underground.
Oh my God.
And so it is so small. You kind of get roughed up a little because it is just dirt. It's a hole. It's an actual hole. So you're going down under. It's completely dark. So if you're claustrophobic, beware, pro tip, mindset, get your mindset ready. And then you go into this amazing underground cave and you're getting muddy. It's not for the faint of heart, for sure. You go out there, you see these soda straws, just hang out in the caves, and it was probably our very first true bonding experience as a crew.
Yeah, there's Tess.
You're in like these small like crevices, and then it like opens up huge, and you like have all this space, and it's like small again. It's insane how this was built by itself.
And Tessa and AC were making it look really easy, but I was really nervous because some of those huge rocks you have to leap over, my 2-inch legs were barely making it.
Jackie,
you were scared.
Yes,
you were scared.
You wouldn't jump
trembling
for like a hot minute, and I was like, is she gonna be stuck here? Like, she was like, you guys, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I was like, y'all go ahead. I'm just gonna stay here in the cave because I'm not.
But you're glad you did it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. So this part here is really great for the kids. It's a fun maze area, and there's certain checkpoints that you have to make it through. I know it's time, so I think AC beat like whatever record time there was.
I asked him off the bat how long it takes like an average person. He said about 12 minutes, and of course, being competitive, I crushed it. 5 minutes, but I also ran and I got lost a lot of times also.
I didn't know that was out there. That's so awesome. And there's food?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the ice cream that I don't even think I got because I don't ever get ice cream on any of these shoots. But let's not speak about that. I won't. I'm not hurt or anything.
We'll get you some ice cream one day. No, but not only do they serve homemade or freshly squeezed lemonade and ice cream, they also have homemade fudge. And there was a couple combinations that were weird, but they tasted delicious, like jalapeno and vanilla or something like that. Something that you don't want to mix normally, but it ended up tasting delicious.
And AC tried like everything. I was like, your stomach, girl, is it not gonna hurt after this? Like, she was just like, yum, yeah, like eating everything, which she has to, because like you gotta let the people know.
Aerin, I love that you put dirt on, there was dirt on your face. You showed how rugged it got down there.
Yeah.
We came out filthy.
Yeah. Especially being in that tiny hole, you definitely got roughed up. I definitely had some scratches on my back from that hole.
Yeah.
But also the spelunking that we did, it went a little bit longer. We actually cut it short because we had filmed all day and we had enough content to fill that segment. But I wanted to make it seem like I got really, into it. So I had to do the mud.
The mud, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It is.
5 stars out of 5 stars recommend for sure.
Stay right there. YOLO Texas will be right back. Hey y'all, welcome back to another special episode of YOLO Texas. We're dedicating to you, our YOLO Texas family. And you asked, we answered. We're calling this segment our YOLO Texas Fan Mailbag.
All right, ladies, so we took it to the polls and we asked our viewers to participate in a little Q&A. So they showed up in numbers, and now it is time for us to answer the questions. So are y'all ready?
I'm a little nervous about these questions.
There are some fun ones in there, so let's get to it. All right, so question number 1 comes from Janie Cantu. She asked, which town is the most interesting to visit?
For me, I thought Grapevine. Like, I thought it was this little small place, and I was like, Jackie, what do we have planned here? Like, it's Grapevine. Like, what are we gonna do? It's actually around Christmas time, you guys. It turns into this like masterpiece of like a North Pole, like Polar Express. It's insane. So that was probably the most impressive that I think I've experienced so far.
I mean, San Marcos is pretty awesome. I did not know that they had such mermaid culture going on there. So naturally, I fell in love. So.
You fit in perfectly.
I fit in perfectly, and I got to be in their mermaid parade and literally wear a tail and live out my dream of being a real life mermaid.
That's amazing.
I'm a fan of Terlingua because I think it's so It's so desolate out there, but the amount of people that go out there for events or just to explore Big Bend and that whole area is really impressive. So Terlingua is probably one of my most interesting.
I'm gonna have to go with Conroe. Not only is it just rich in Texas history, Montgomery County is the birthplace of the Texas flag, but also you have Lake Conroe, and you could do all the swimming things and fishing, and I got to try out the water jets, and that was a lot of fun. And then they also have like 2 different kinds of landscapes. You have the water with Lake Conroe, and then you also have like the woodsy part where you could go hiking, and you just get 2 different feels. I love that Conroe, they definitely know how to put on a party and have a good time. They always treat us well, and they know how to, honor the past, but still update a lot of things and keep it modern and hip and, just vibrant. So Conroe is a right here. All right, so question number 2 is, how do you decide which host goes where, any place you will not go, and any more plans to go out of state? So there's 3 questions in that, and that's from Mike in Clear Lake. So Jackie, I'm gonna let you answer that one first.
Yeah. So AC does a lot of our segments, and so we also tried to tailor it to, like, if we're doing stuff in the Houston area, Tessa is our H-Town girl. Ariel is from Corpus, so if we're doing stuff in that region, we try to split it up. So and then it's also kind of like, hey, who wants to do this? Luckily, all the hosts are very, I'll do it. As far as places that we wouldn't go, AC has pet alligators. We've gone underground. Like, I don't know that there's anything we wouldn't do.
I have to say that what I love about this show is that we do have multiple hosts. We do have a rotating crew at all times, so it allows us to have weekends with our family. It allows us to really have that life job separation, which, our job is pretty cool, but it still is a job. So I love that about our company. I love that about our crew, and I love that about our show. As far as any place we will not go, I will never say no to any kind of shoot or adventure or activity, but if I didn't have to go to another haunted house, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Oh my gosh.
Those are the best.
I want to go on one, Jackie. I have not been on one.
Tessa, you haven't been?
I call next. No, I haven't done that.
You've never been, Tessa?
I do a lot of drinking. Y'all know this.
You're just so good at it.
We put Tess on all the drinking segments.
I'm not complaining at all.
For our 3rd question, what are each host's favorite types of locations to go to, whether it be like culinary or theme park or luxury, etc.? That's from Micah. This show has taught me that I am an adrenaline junkie. So anything that can get my heart racing and something that can get me out of my comfort zone, I am all for. Put me on it. I love to just, scream on camera and just be super excited. So
I like the whole, y'all know, I do a lot of the, tasting, drinking, eating stuff. That's my little niche. So I love doing that. And I get to meet a ton of cool people who just like to drink and hang out and chill. And I think that's what I do just on the reg, in my everyday life. So when I can do that for a job, it's even better.
Yeah, you are very much a social butterfly, Tess, so people are drawn to you, which is great, which is why you're always so much fun.
Gosh, okay, so I do love adrenaline, and I do love, sipping on wine and everything, but I'm gonna have to go with luxury, because when I did the Houston Polo Club, we got to stay at the St. Regis, and oh my gosh, that was amazing. Went to their tea time, and then we went to the polo match, and then I learned how to play polo, so that was a lot of fun.
You look perfect. You look like you belong there. I was like, oh my God, Ariel fits in so well. Who is she?
Stay right there. YOLO Texas, we'll be right back. Hey y'all, welcome back to another special episode of YOLO Texas that we're dedicating to you, our YOLO Texas family. In this segment, we're calling it our YOLO Texas Fan Mailbag.
So the next question is, this one's a good one. I think we're all going to enjoy this one. It's from Danielle Lopez, and she says, what is your favorite wine, from where, and most importantly, do they ship?
Erath Winery, Erath Wines. The other day, I was quarantine, a little bored. I was like, you know what? A drink would be nice right now. And I'm not a big like Pinot person until I tried their wine. So I'm hooked, and they do deliver and ship, and they're at Specs. They're all over.
Ariel, do you have a
I
favorite?
have to say, yeah, Valley Mills Winery in Waco. Up there, they had a Tempranillo that was to die for, and the scenery out there is just beautiful.
Yes. I'm going to have to say Bull Lion Ranch and Vineyards. We went out there during our trip in Granbury over the winter, and we tasted this Texianti. I think that's the name of the, Texianti is the name of the wine, and I loved it so much. I had a great time for that 5 minutes that we were out there. I felt like that shoot was really quick for that wine bar, and we needed to spend some more time, but I do remember that Texianti, and it was delicious, and we need to go back for sure.
We'll definitely go back.
Okay, so this one is a lot of fun. We're going to do something different. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and you're going to answer with the first person that comes to mind. Okay? Albert from San Antonio asks, if you were to poll the host of YOLO, who would they agree is the most competitive spirit? 1, 2, 3.
AC.
Yeah.
Everyone
AC.
agreed?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty competitive. I think it's... Okay, the next question is, of the host, who do we agree who cannot hold their liquor? Okay? 1, 2, 3. Ariel. Sorry, Ariel.
Oh, it's okay.
But you're just so funny when you have a couple of beers.
I know.
Mimosas, please.
Mimosas, yeah, give her the champs. Okay, so the next one is, on the count of 3, who acts the bravest on camera but is the most chicken? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kyle.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad because he's not here to defend himself, but sorry, Kyle, it's unanimous.
Okay, so our last question is this comes from Lucy N. Pippins, and she asks, how can I be a part of the show? And I'm going to answer that one by saying just follow us on social media and see where we're heading to next, because we definitely put plugs out there of what we're going to be doing, and we love to interview people while we're out there who know the event and have been there before. So if you see us, definitely say hi. We'd definitely love to meet you. And with that being said, ladies, I'm going to say it was great seeing all of your beautiful faces. I miss all of you guys, and I cannot wait to give each one of you a big bear hug when we can. And just want to say be safe. It looks like we got another visitor over there. Say hello.
We're at home. We're quarantining from home, so I have my kids.
That's the name of the game. We love it. We love it. So I hope you're enjoying your time with your families, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Love you. Stay right there. YOLO Texas. We'll be right back. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to YOLO Texas. Okay. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a part of the show? Well, lucky for you, we've used this time to dive deep into the archives and retrieve unseen footage of our crew behind the scenes. So I hope you really enjoyed this one, because some of the stuff was never meant to make the airwaves until now.
And action!
This is my favorite part of every shoot, drinking. Can you get drunk off of 2 sips?
Do I look drunk?
My hands are so cold. Done.
Bye, see y'all.
Rolling, stand by, and action.
The legend.
Yes.
We all want this.
Say hello, Albert. What's up, baby? You on Candy Camera. Graphics gurus in the boat. Ante! What's up, Rudy?
I love you guys.
I'm trying to get you working. Ariel's stuck.
I'm legit stuck.
For someone named Ariel, she's not doing too great in the water.
Three, two, one. Welcome to another episode of Travel Chronicles with YOLO Texas.
They know they got the tallest guy in the back, the shortest little thing in the big seat. Something ain't right here.
Fly back there.
That is not what we do.
Not for Texans.
Not for Texas. Where are we at right now?
I want to go back to where the oxygen levels are normal.
No, I'm scared.
Getting really prepared.
Oh.
Keep saying things. Oh!
Do I look like Kylie Jenner on the runway?
Nice. Really impressive there.
Wedge it out.
You please hit it for me. I want to see your brute strength. Oh.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
On the dance floor. Let's do it live. Here's the song part.
This is delicious. The chocolate is so good.
Bomb.com.
I'm lactose intolerant, but
I don't even care.
And that, guys, is a wrap. Hey, you never know what happens when you think the camera stopped rolling, right? Unfortunately, that is the end of our show. Be safe out there, everyone, and stay positive. After all, you know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see y'all.